guys, it's me, the Pixel Girl. Today is June the 12th, 2022, and I am coming to you with a Pixel surprise update. Yay! So guys, I hope you guys have been doing well. I know it's been a while since I had a video, and I am sorry. I just kind of fell into a Pixel surprise rut, and I just sort of dipped into a slumpy thing, and then I was just kind of like everything is futile and everything is not looking so good, so kind of what's the point? So, that was my last video where I was like, this is not profitable enough for me to achieve my goal, which is to get off of CPP disability, because I hate being a burden on taxpayers. And the whole point of Pixel Surprise initially was get off disability, become financially independent, complain about how much tax I have to pay, etc., etc., etc. Instead, it didn't work out that way. So it's not like the biggest shock ever that I just stopped working and making quilts, and I just kind of became a little bit depressed. Not a lot depressed, not like clinically depressed, not on medication depressed, just kind of like, I can't make this better depressed. So it has been a bit. I haven't really worked on any quilts or anything all this time, almost a whole year. I just kind of threw it off to the side and just tried to focus on things to make me less depressed, kind of, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to sum it all up, but I am back. This is back. Things are back. I don't know what I'm going to do with it still. I'm still thinking about it. I feel like I need like some kind of deity to come out of space and tell me what I'm supposed to do. A kick in the pants, give me a sign, show me the way, perhaps, Anyway, I don't know, but I will figure it out. But I'm here to give you a Pixel Surprise update, so this is kind of just me ruminating about crap. So, I have finished the quilting on the SNAIL. Now, last week I went out to the fabric store and I meant to pick up the thread that I needed, and in the whole fabric store, one of the only colors they were out of was the exact color I needed for the back of this quilt. So I put in an order at the fabric store and I'm still waiting, but my mother is a saint and she went off to Walmart and she found the exact thread I needed. She picked it up, she brought it home, and then I figured, well, I'll just get ahead of the curve because I said I'm going to be working on the quilting. So then I told Samelia, sorry, I don't have thread and it's going to be a week or two. But then in secret, I've been working on the free motion quilting, and this is a way bigger quilt than I kind of planned on making back then. So like it's taken a lot longer to quilt it than I thought it would. And when I started doing the quilting, I had this snail design in mind, but when you put a huge quilt into a machine, it's quite a bit different than when you have like just a small sample of what you're doing. So a few of the snails here look a little bit not super duper snaily. Some of them look a little drunk. Some of them look like maybe a little bit deformed. But like Bob Ross says, there are no mistakes, there's just happy accidents. So this has a few of those. The biggest problem, though, and I am going to fix it, is that at the bottom of this quilt for about 3 feet, there's like not enough back fabric for the front of the quilt. So I am going to have to cut off like, I don't know, probably about an inch of like some of this. Hopefully it looks all right when I'm done, and it will. Yeah. What else is going on? Oh, when I was at the fabric store, I saw a friend that I've been friends with since I was 10, and we go way back, obviously. And she was working at the fabric store, and I said, "You're not hiring, are you?" And she said, "Yes." And I said, well, why wouldn't I get a job here? I mean, it's a fabric store, right? There's not a whole lot of places I would really love to work, but a fabric store is probably one. I wonder why. So anyway, so I had an interview and I got hired, and I didn't have a resume and I was hired on the spot, and she doesn't even have a criminal record check on me, at least not that I know of, which is fine because I'm not a criminal. But I just think it's kind of funny that, who knows where I've been, Anyway, I have a job and I'm starting tomorrow. So hopefully my legs can handle it. That's my one fear, is that my legs are just going to be like, no, we need to sit down. We cannot stand up for 2 to 4 hours at a time. But we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll be all right, So this is the quilt. I have the binding. Here is the binding, and I just have to iron that, and then I just have to cut around all the fluffy white out of the quilt, and then I have to stick it on there, and then I will be contacting Samelia and giving her the quilt, and then I will start work on the Jed. Remember that? The Jed? The Jed. Still need to do the Jed. And then after that, there's still all the other pixel quilts that I haven't even started thinking about making, but I do owe them to people, and I am going to do it. I said I would do it last year. I just got delayed significantly. But here we are. Things are better, and I will have another video out probably within a week or two, just to let you guys know how my job's doing and how this went and how it looked when it was finished, and then probably continuing work on the Jed. So thank you so much for watching my video. All maybe 100 of you, after like 6 months, maybe 100 of you will have seen this, unless I go sporadically viral and then everybody sees it, which would be amazing, and that would absolutely kickstart Pixel Surprise into the next gear. And then I'd have to reinstate my website. I don't know if anybody has noticed, because I don't think everybody even knew I had a website. I don't think anybody knew I had a website, but I had pixelsurprise.com, and it is gone. And if I wanted to pay $200, I could set it up again. But I'm kind of like, what's the point of that? Nobody bought anything on there. I didn't update it or keep on top of it. It just kind of like a pointless website, you know. It was nice that I had one, but do I really need one to keep doing what I'm doing? I don't know. Am I even going to keep doing what I'm doing? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. So all I'm really saying is I've gotten a job. I'm going to be doing this. I am getting back into the Pixel Surprise chair, so to speak. Okay? So thank you for checking out this video. I will see you guys next time. Take care. Have a great day. Bye!